Part of the small engine was visiting England, finding a museum for famous cars. He wanted to meet some film stars of the 60s movie back in 1969. When arriving at the museum, he saw the midnight red, white and blue run up to him. They were looking wildly. "Oh, person mate, we just had a phone call from another midnight saying he was having days of driving in Switzerland from mucking up a village. All he does is race," said Boo. "He wants to drive carefully, but the people who trust him, and he needs a change," said White. "You think he was scared?" said Red. "Who told him not to drive in the village?" asked Percy. "The mayor. He's been watching the village quiet with cars," said White. "We need to take him to a better place in Tasmania so he can walk free," said Red. I think we can change that rule. How about you midnight tour the village?" said Percy. "We could do that. The midnight is by the name of Rack, and he has a friend called Glack. He's the one that made the call," said Boo. "He'll be glad to meet you. I'm just taking fish to Switzerland, so we'll calm the manager when you carefully drive in the village. Listen, he doesn't even Glack, except Rack. You'll see the plain colours. He's green and black, meaning you can do what he gives you." When Percy got his fish tree ready, the midnight climbed aboard, then set off for Switzerland. Through the open country, they went further away from England till Big Ben was not seen. Italy was the country to stop in. Percy dropped the mirrors off at a station and continued on to Switzerland. "Okay, let's drive through the mountains," said Red. But there was one problem. A traffic jam filled up the routes of Italy, so they couldn't get to the mountains. "Not the main way, till the pipey troop in before the movie," said Boo. "I hope that. But we better keep an eye out for the police. They'll still be hunting us," said Red. So, having said this, they went looking for the construction site containing a pipe. In the town was a large river the millers crossed before. They crossed it and sped on till they spotted it. All of a sudden, they stopped. Red? What on earth is that car? Asked White. It's a next-gen racer called Jackson Storm. Oh, I hate that car. He doesn't beat us to the highway, said Red, and we continued on. The construction site came to sight with a pipe. Not sludge. Oh, nuts. Not the sludge. Oh, crumbs. Not mud. Oh, get me sticky. It led to a river, and the meat was for it. We headed to the highway. Well done, everybody. Now let's tackle the multers, said Red. Storm hasn't come, huh? I bet the traffic jam has caught him, said White. There, on the bridge he's crossing, said Blue. He's too tired to beat us. We'll be miles in front of him. Come on, pedal to the metal. Jackson saw the millers ahead. He thought they caused the traffic jam. What are these crazy old timers up to? So the millers and the multers, with twisting and turning on the curves. The police car never stopped them, but the Jackson will try to tackle them off in ended ditches of the Alps. Keep cool. We'll reach Switzerland soon, said Red. Storms who live far, far behind. There he comes. He's speeding, said Bull. He mustn't loop the plot, said White. We'll have to booby trap him with rocks. There's some. Let's block him, said Red. Quickly, they got the rocks on the swoop. Jackson, seeing them coming towards him, was shocked. He got out of the way just in time. Where did that rock come from? What's that? Oh! What's happening? Right. Let's get the... Oh, lads! Oh! 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 Why am I getting hit? After the incident, he went driving on with sheiks all over him. That will screw him. Oh, let's keep cool, said Red. They went on their way. The hoop was in a clearing, and just on the left side we stopped to see what appeared to be a bag with a surfboard. That's Rack's stuff. He dropped it during his arrival, said White. Or maybe he's wanting to be played. There's a door on this tree. We'll take it to him, said Red, and we did. After many miles, we came to the village. There was Glag waiting. Oh, Red, White, and Blue. The gradual came. Rex got a task for you to do. he's wanting to take a price of chocolate bars for the registered embarkee. Who of the two was the ticket there? For me, said Greg. They went driving to find the factory when entering the village. But just to avoid skidding, they had to wear chains on their wheels so as to get the call. Jackson kept driving up, hopefully not to harass us then. He was needing a rest from the secret drive. There were crates waiting to be taken. Red collected his first. White collected his second crate. Blue his third, and Glag his fourth. Before they left, they saw the poster of a race put up. Rag's been in the race for 10 days, but when we give him support, he'll be getting the energy to make a drive with us, said Greg. His shed's just in the next street, he went on. They saw Glag resting and looking sad. I can't tell anymore, or I shall spoil the next story.